some coin stuff tonight. Hope you're ready to participate in the fun. Going to do some rolling. Going to roll them by date. Fill up these tubes here. These are nickel-sized tubes. Got ourselves a boatload of nickels. We're going to keep the good ones and throw the bad ones away. When we say throw them away, put them in a bucket or a bag so they can go to the bank. A bucket bag for the bank. That's all coming up here. And yeah, should be fun. Thanks for joining us. Get yourself a snack. Get ready to sit back and enjoy as we put together a bunch of coins right here live. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Sure to hit the thumbs up, the like, and subscribe. What's up there, Dynamic Man and Melody and Jennifer and Mary and everybody? Let me grab I thought I had the bucket right here. The bucket right over here. The nickels, the quarters. Just need the nickels is what we need. Bucket. A bucket to go. If you're new to the channel, we do stuff all the time on this channel and other channels. These are the keepers. These over here in this thing. There we go. The keeper bucket. And these will go to the bank and or casino later. We'll see what happens. What's going on there, client support services? Good to see you. Let me get this thing a little closer down here so we can see it. You guys are going to have your regular names and new names on here because it's all jacked up. But it is what it is. I'll try to remember who's who and what's what. SupAaron, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Melody and Sherry, you're heading into the Christmas season. Yes, definitely. It's that time of year. It's fantastic. So what we're going to do is we'll take some nickels like this. We'll take a look at them, see if there's anyone that we want to keep. We're going to start with the 2025. In fact, we got to put some dates on here. We'll start with the 25, 2025, 2024, which we'll never get, 2023. I'm going to try to get a full roll of everyone. How do I get on the wheel? Great question. 2022. 2021. 2020. Remember the coin shortage of 2020? 2019. It's kind of a weird top on these. It's kind of oily or something. Try a different pen. 2018, 2017, so that's a 7, 2016, 2015. Why 2 rolls? Does anyone know why? 2014, 2013, 2012. We're going to do an entire set of the new nickels here. 2011. 1 to go and 1 to show. Kind of. 1 is for Philadelphia, 1 for Denver. Charlie knows. So 2010. 29. 28. 2007 and 2006. So see that right there? 4 rows, 10 each, 40 coins in this set currently. 40 different dates for the current nickels out there. Be fun to try to put a set together. Give yourself a chance to do that. Find yourself a coin, find yourself a stack, and you put it down there and you start going and see if you can't fill up the entire group of rolls. 2019, first one P, second one D, or you can combine the 2 together. 2020, as long as they're not damaged, we'll put them in the tubes here and start making our collection work for us. Right now, they're just in bags lying around. There's a 2025 with junk all over it. I'm not going to put it in a tube. 1979. Not worth saving. That one's not worth saving. 2015. Decent enough shape. 89. Nope. Here's 2005. So there's 4 different 2005s and 2004s. So you can do 2005, 2005, 4, and 4, and then 3. And work your way back that way. This reminds me of another channel called Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Yes, we're stealing his ideas. 100% theft of his ideas right here. But don't tell them, because they might say something nasty about us, and we don't want that at all. Complete theft of idea right here. We admit to it freely. 2024, so 2005, 2004s. On we go. What's going on, Angie? Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. All that kind of stuff. 39 folks here. Now, for the ones that are prior to this, we can go back several rows. We got another box of tubes. So then you got your 2005s, your 4s, and your 3. 2, 1, 0, 99, 98, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 80. And so on and so forth. So we get back to the early 80s on these. Then we have to get another box for the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. So it's a lot of nickels to make a set. And you can just pull almost every one of them out of your pocket change if you have pocket change. Out of your junk drawer if you have a junk drawer. There's also a bunch that just need to go away into a bin to be recycled and put back into circulation. US Mint will only make 20, 26 pennies for collector sets, none for circulation. Who's been saying that the whole freaking time? Anybody that you know, any channel that you know. Is there any channel that brought that up? That'd be interesting if that was the truth. It'd be amazing if someone was already telling everybody that. Am I collecting pennies? Yes, we collect pennies as well. Today's nickel day. Join us over on Las Vegas Coin Hunter channel for all your coin collecting needs, information and entertainment, and the occasional boner. 21. 21 is pretty ugly, though. We're not going to keep that one. 88p. All right, it's for Oregon residents only. Yes, yes. US Mint announced it? Go figure. Go figure. Wow, that's amazing. I'm stunned and shocked by that. Shocked and amazed that that's what they would do. To try to make a lot of money off the poor, poor collector. It's amazing the Mint would do that. We can't afford to make them unless you pay us too much for them. Nice job, Mint. Nice job, Mint jackasses. That's just my opinion. 2006, first year of the new nickels here. A little S and M's every once in a while. If they're making more 2025s as we are watching you, yes, they are. Do you need anything from the Denver Mint? That's only in person, Coach. Yeah, if they have any free samples of the Denver Mint. I'm guessing they don't. All right, we had a couple of buckets of stuff that we had saved here too, which we can get to in a bit. Mint Jackass ice cream is my favorite. That's why I love this channel. The veteran loons everywhere. VLs, and veteran loons. I'm gonna grab a handful out of the box down below. Let's go through our handful. We got some pennies in here too. 2022, we'll keep that one. We'll keep those are nice pennies. These are ugly pennies. 2012, we can keep that one. Penny. No freebies that you're aware of. At least on the way out, there's like a gift shop and they give you something for free. Maybe not. Maybe not at the Mint. There's a 21. 17D. We're looking for the 17D with the fuzzy lips. 17D fuzzy lips. 15. As long as there's no damage to them. There's a 64. 1990p. So how far back do we have to go for 1990? So we had the 2005, 04, 3, 2, 1, 0, 99, 98, 97, 6, 5, 4, 93, 92, 91, 90. 1990 right here. So I believe this was at 1990. 90. So we go like that. We can put our coin on it. 1990p. We start doing the ones back. Some ugly coins here. Definitely going to go into the recycle bin. 2023D. These early ones, you can be picky because there's so many of the current ones that you can pick from. You don't have to take crappy coins. D, 18D, 1980. So if this is 90, 89, 88, 87, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 80. Boom, look at that, 1980. Tour of the Federal Reserve in Portland. They didn't give any free samples there either. 1980. 1980. So that means we have a 79 and 78 in here. So 78 to 25. Went to Hershey's factory and the end of the tour, an overpriced candy store, got one friggin' free piece of candy. How much was the tour is the question. 2006. 2020, pretty scratched up. 71D, not worth keeping. 14. Look at this guy. Look at the color on this one. 2008 rainbow tone. Some kind of a chemical or something on there. Something that made it dark. It's got a splotch on it on the back there. We're going to keep that one. That's a neat one. Not sure what is going on there. Probably chemically altered, but we'll do it. Chemical castration on a coin. 2022. 15. 14D. A lot of Denver ones here. We did buy some boxes with the Philadelphia coins in them, so hopefully we find those and we make the other half of this roll set. 14D, 19, 18, and 18P. There we go. Our first P on there. Saw Guns N' Roses at Hershey Park. Nice. Is that in Pennsylvania? 2020. Not worth keeping. 2002. We'll put that one over there just to mark the space. 2002. Take a look at that. D. It's pretty scratched up. Pretty well circulated, but it is 23 years old. It's amazing. So the 2005s, the 4s, the 3, and the 2. So we got 2002D right here. I can't even write. 2002. Just keep making your box. My nephew was working at the Federal Reserve Bank in New Orleans during Katrina. Couldn't leave the building. Really? Was a captive? Is it holding money? Seems like a extreme stance to take. I think the National Guard would do that. 2023. 2020. 21. That's got a big scratch. 15D. This way also you can find out which coins are hard to find. One way to prepare for the future, and being the guy that has all the great coins, is to do an exercise like this and see which ones are truly hard to find. Anything in good condition, anything that is worth collecting because you did your own research. 19, 74, 15, 17D. It's got regular lips. 22. 06D again. Another 17. Regular lips. Then once you get a few on here, you're going to want to pop it up. You don't want them to get too tall because they're going to start falling over. You can open up your tube. Put those coins in there and just keep going. Just clean it off periodically. Picked up these tubes on eBay. I think it was like $34 for 100 tubes. 34 cents each, give or take. Made in, looks like 2018. Got the penny and the nickel with 2018 on them right there. Vintage tubes. 2023. Once you start filling it up, it gets really heavy. Does anyone make cookies that put the Hershey's Kiss on top and they're delicious? Yes. Whatever those kind of cookies are, and then there's that big Hershey's Kiss there. Like the poo emoji, but delicious. So these tubes are a little bit different than the other tubes we had for the pennies. A different kind of plastic. This one, it looks like the nickels will get stuck a little bit in them. But doing so, there we go. Keeps it clean, so you're able to put your sets together. 36 fabulous folks here right now. Appreciate you joining us for a cash or crash. Hoping the folks are thumbing through, stop by and go, damn, I didn't know they did coins in Las Vegas. Who knew they did coins in Las Vegas? 1964. You can keep several rolls of 64s. Some damaged coins, 16 and 22. Right back at it. A lot of junk in here. Got a handful of junk. But I'm going to pull out some winners. 22. 18. A lot of these newer coins we didn't keep no matter what the condition was. 2020 with a booger. 19. There's a 78. It's got some damage on it. Let's take a look at that. What's going on there? Was it struck that way? Is that some glue? What do we got going on there? Looks like glue, doesn't it? Interesting. It's got to be glue, because if it was struck that way, I think it'd be worth a fortune. Some kind of glue. That'd be really cool. Coach, did you get my email on the Upper Deck unopened boxes? I did not. Let me pull up the email right now. Let me see if I can find the email right now. Give me a second here. I'll log into the internet. Are we on the internet? Show me the internet. There's the internet. Okay, moments away. Moments away. Boop. There we go. All right, go to the emails. And when did you send it? Let's see. There we go. This is, oh, cool. Pictures here. So 1990. How much are they asking for these? Depending on your shipping, $12 is a great price. These are about a $25 box. It's got the second year Ken Griffey Jr. in them. If you can pay less than $1 a pack, you're going to do great. You got 3 sealed boxes for $12.50. It'd be a steal. If you went as high as $50 or $60 to get all 3 of those, that's a good deal. Be a lot of fun. There's a lot of great rookies in there. There's a second year Ken Griffey Jr. You've got a bunch of other guys, a lot of Hall of Famers in there, plus the Reggie Jackson cards. They're the high number series. Then you'd have the other guy. Is it Willie Mays? Or I don't remember who it was. Or I think it's all just Reggie. Low numbers didn't have the Reggie. Reggie was in the high series. So this is all just regular cards. Fantastic. And lots of rookies. And a chance for the Ben McDonald rookie card with the error on it. For just $12.50 is a hell of a deal, depending on your shipping price. It's a heck of a deal. You can buy a couple of those. Keep them handy. Very nice. Helps if you have the internet connection. Yes, go figure. So these guys. So 88. So 90, 89, 88. That's a Denver. So 96. I'm going to throw that away. 1966 quarter. It's a copper penny. It's a 2005 P. I believe this is it's the Oceans one, so that would be the Buffalo. 21. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us over here. 2011 D. There's the Oceans Denver again. 2006 is beat up. We're not going to keep that one. 2008 D. We will keep that one. Like the 8s and the 9s. Hopefully we have some 8s and 9s in here. Deion and Bo Jackson. Deion Sanders rookie. Bo Jackson was earlier than that for a rookie card. Bo Jackson was 87, 86, 87. 86 tradeds, 87 regular cards for Bo. 2021. But Deion is in that set. Deion Sanders rookie card. 1980 D. 21, 21. 1996p. So 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 96. I should actually put the date on those. So 96. There we go. This would be 95. And 1997. The end of the 70s, end of the 90s coins, pretty crappy when they were made. So if you find good ones, you want to hold on to them. As they're getting ready for the end of the world with the millennium and all that, they weren't making coins in very good condition. They're just cranking them out. All right, I got 82 and 83D. So 80, 81, 82D would be right here. And 83D right over there. 37 fabulous folks here. The algorithm on this channel has no idea what the hell we're doing right now. They don't know what to do with us. 1980. 1990. 2021. Here's a 1956 Denver. Big scratch on it, so we'll put that one back into circulation. 84D. So 83, 84D right there. 96 Denver. 2004 handshake coin. So there's the handshake, which is the peace coin. Then there's the keel boat, which hopefully we'll find as well. 2010D. 96D. The penny will keep, and the copper will keep. Didn't realize they had issues, so many different nickels until you watched. Yeah, isn't it crazy? I mean, this can keep you busy for a long time trying to put together the sets. There's 1968D, but it's dirty. Throw that one back. It's a quarter, 1991. That can go. 23 will keep. Some of these older ones, like 1977, damaged. 1975D. We don't have the 75s. Or here's 1951. 1991. 2008P. Even though it's dirty, we keep the 8s. There's a 2002. 61 we'll keep for another box. 08D. 83D. It just takes hours and hours to get this done, but it's a great way to kill some time, especially in the bad weather. And it's a great way to learn what coins are out there. So sometimes I keep coins, people are like, why are you keeping those coins? Well, I'm not going to tell you. I've got years and years of research. Made a crazy dinner tonight? Cool. $2023. Probably should keep a few of those in some 2x2s just because. Big Mac pasta. Yummy. All right, here's the cow coin right here. So if I do enough of these with quarters in them and I dump them into their machine, I might get away with not having to pay a fee. Here's 2009D, 2009, super low mintage. No damage on this coin. 2009, keep all your 2009s. There's 61. This is 1985D, so 83, 84, 85. You can also see if you get a full set. So we kept this 1970S, but it's got the circle of death on it, so it goes away. 22. This penny goes away. 17 all scratched up, but let's take a look at its lips. It's got full lips on this one. 17D, full lips. Island Jenny, what's going on? Good to see you. 75. Keepers, keep it. Here's that one. 83D, another one. Good shape. 2007. Nope, got to go away. 15. Nope. 96 will keep. So a lot of these pennies get back into circulation, or will people just keep them and not spend them? I like spending them. It's fun to watch people's face. Like, oh my God, you have pennies? Where'd you get these pennies? Like they're illegal. Like they've made them illegal. 85. 92D. I may just keep that one just because we don't have one yet. 94, 93, 92D over here. Another 85. 75. 2000 and a 69. We'll keep the 69. 2000P, but it's damaged, so that one goes back into circulation. 45 fabulous folks here. If you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up are always appreciated. And don't forget, you are the one that makes the channel grow fast. There's 1946. Keep that guy. There's a 92D. We'll keep that one. So there's 5 years worth of coins in each. So from 12 to 7 to 2 and so on, except for the 0405, it screwed it all up. So you have to learn how to count differently. There's 2004. There's the handshake one, much better condition. 22, nice and shiny. 1988D, if there's no damage, that's a great looking coin. So we had 83, 4, 5, 6, 7, 88D over here. Pretty soon you'll memorize your area. There's 89. Once you memorize, it makes it so much easier. Is this one a coin worth keeping? Look at that, 22P, but it's got stuff all over it. We're going to throw it back. What's up, 1989? Thanks for being here. 18D. 95 Philadelphia. 22. Got some dimes in here. Just pocket change, maybe. Keep you. 22. You go back. And 54. Got some older ones. The coin people, whoever they are, the internet coin people, showed a 2025 Philadelphia shadow VDB. So where there's the extra V on the 2023, there looks like there's a shadow of the VD on the 2025 penny. So hopefully they call it the 2025 VD penny. But that's something that may or may not be out there, so something you can look for. 17D with a big scratch. 89D. No damage on it. We'll keep that one. So 88, 89. Here's the Buffalo, 2005 Buffalo. I believe that goes right there. There's the P Buffalo and the D Buffalo. We got one of each. 2019. 1999, but it's dirty. A dirty 99. Chris Cleveland, how you doing? Welcome. Good to have you here. 2005. 89D, another one. Starting to collect those. Some of these pennies we're keeping, some we're throwing back. 93, that's our first 93. Oh, just about dropped it into the crack. Almost got cracked coins right there. This is 2022. 77, we're not there yet. 17P, so that's our first 17P. And a 10, is that a P? Joe here, what's up? Good to see you, Joe. Thanks for being here. There's a 10P. We like the 10s. The 9s, the 10s, and the 8s. 17D again. So let's go ahead and put some of these back into the tubes. Once these tubes are filled up, you can put them in paper tubes if you want. Write the solid date on them and start over again. I used to do this for hours and hours and hours back in the late teens. And I put together several roll sets and sold them all on eBay. So you get 5 different solid date rolls for $25. And so you'd take some from the 60s, some from the 70s, some from the 80s, some from the 90s, and the 2000s. So you have one from each decade and put them together, then sell enough of them, people can put together a roll set themselves. You get 5 solid date rolls for $25 plus shipping now. Back then, I think I paid the shipping. It was only like $6 to ship it. What's up, Steve Miller? Good to see you. This one was, this is 2005D. 2005 or 4? 2004. 2004. Got it. Coin tubes of all denominations. Yes, yes. You can get them online, get them on eBay. It's fantastic. There's people selling all kinds of equipment on there, all kinds of collectible stuff. I would like to be that guy. You can import them from China or wherever they make them. 1989. I'm going to put the D on there. I'm going to start putting the mint mark on them. 1990p. These clear coin rolls I got these from eBay. You can buy them new, you can buy them used. I like to buy some of them new, some of them used. Put the P on top of that one. 95P. Once you get some of these taller stacks knocked down, you can keep going. 1990D. Whitman has them. Yep, there's a couple different ones. Littleton Coins, I think, makes their own. There's a lot of different companies out there that make the supplies, or at least import the supplies. 21. 21. Is that a 21? It was. I keep dropping it. This 21 does not want to be... There it is. It's in the cage. 53 folks here. Thumbs ups are always appreciated. If you enjoy this kind of content, join us on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Las Vegas Coin Hunter 2017D. There we go, 2017. I may have to put a piece of tape on these and write on the tape because it's got some kind of greasy something on the tops of them. Need another beer? What's up, Larry? What kind are we enjoying tonight? What kind of beverage are we enjoying this evening? D, that's a D instead of a P. That's a bad handwriting right there. 2014 D. The other, you can do any kind of a marking on there you want. Put a star on the top, a star on the bottom, could mean P or D, however you want to do it. Here's our 2009 D. Our first 2009 out of this group. There we go. Plug in our laptop so I can follow along with the chatty chat. It's got a bad battery on it. 2009 Ps, almost impossible to find. They're like the 2024s. Be very difficult to find. I'm almost ready to start buying boxes of nickels again, looking for the 24s. They've had time to circulate a couple of years now. This is 1983D. I have over 5,000 quarters and $1,000 coins looking for some storage rolls. You can buy them by the 1,000 on eBay. 1983D. I buy the pennies and the nickels and the quarters on eBay, 1,000 at a time for like, I don't know, 30 bucks maybe less than that, 18 bucks plus shipping, whatever it is. But you can get them in bulk. That way you never run out. This is 88D. Bottle of Corona. And the beach. You didn't used to have to put the 19 on here. Just put the date on there. But then we had that millennium switch, and before you know it, you have the date on it. They're like, well, which one? Is it 1925 or 2025? It's all confusing. And then what do you do? 2002D. 49 folks here. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's keep going. I just did a few. We'll do a few each time. Got lots of coins to go through. These are coins that we've saved over the last several months. Let me show you. I will show you. What's up, Hector? Let's go to eBay. eBay, where are we at? All right, open eBay. Let's go to CoinTube. CoinTube storage. There we go. Got the paper ones. Here's $20 ones for 20 bucks. Look for the, like right here. This is 100 penny or cent size tubes. Free delivery at $34.16. That's the one I bought. There's those kind. Here's the penny ones I got. You can get the Whitman tubes for pennies for $42. There's a bunch of different styles. Screw-on tops for nickels. That's for 10 of them. They're 73 cents each individually like that. There's a Buffalo brand nickel coin tubes, KOIN, 35 with free delivery. All kinds of stuff here. There's plenty to choose from. So find the one you like. $42.82 free delivery. Whitman. There's those guys. You can get a mix. Quarters. You can get anything you want. Here's JFK if you want to do the Kennedys. $50 coin tube storage boxes. The storage boxes are worth a lot of money. Cost you a lot of money. So you try to buy them in a box already if you can. See if you can get the box for free. Penny tubes, 10 of them for $7.49 plus shipping or free delivery. Square ones are fun, but they're expensive. Then you get the paper ones here. So if we get the, let's go to the coin wrappers. Let's go to coin wrapper. There you go. Get assorted 400 pieces for $11. There's 1,000 quarter wrappers for $16. 125 pennies, $half, 100 of them, and so on and so forth. You can get these coin counters also. They're available. But just pick whatever you want. Order them. They show up. And then 72 rolls, 10 cents each. A little pricey, but it is what it is. Depends on how you want to buy them. 200 pennies for $9. Depends on how many you need. Quarters, is that 2,000 of them? Or 250 pieces? Anyway, that's where you get your supplies. That's where I get my supplies right now. I used to get them at a coin shop, but I don't know any coin shops in this area. All right, let's see what we got in this handful. 2010 Grand Canyon, we'll keep. Got some copper. 2008 P. Keep that. 21 P. 08D. 1960. That's beat up. We'll throw that away. That's beat up. 2008. 83. Looking for the Spitting Eagle. 2023. Let's look for the extra V. Not on that one. A lot of copper in here. It's another Yosemite. 2012 Chaco Culture. Here's a bicentennial, but that's ugly. 71 we got to keep for another box. There's 84, but it's got some junk on it. 78D is the first year we can do on here, the 78s. 87. What's going on here? Is that a clip planchet or a cut planchet? We'll find out in a second. Bicentennial, bicentennial. This is copper. Is that an end piece? Could be the end of the strip. Came off the end of the strip. That looks like it's original clipped right there. End of the strip piece. Can't believe I didn't see that earlier. We'll keep that one. That's a collectible item right there. It's going into a 2x2. End strip coin. Says they're punching them out of the metal strips. We get the red stapler. Excuse me. It's not the prettiest coin, but it is a 1976 end strip planchet. I guess I could have written that better, but that'll work for now. I'll let us know what it is. That's going to be worth $5, give or take. Let's get another handful over here. Miscellaneous coins that we've collected. When we went through all of our rolls and we put them all into bags, this is, oh, wow. It's a 1936 silver. Very cool. Here's a silver 1944 nickel. Very nice. Nebraska. Arches 2014. Bessie Coleman 2018. This looks like just miscellaneous change of what this is. 86. A dime, 1982. That's a keeper. 83, 76. Bicentennial with a big scratch. 2013 Great Basin. There was a time in the New York State Turnpike you stopped seeing every 20 minutes for a 20-cent toll. Yes. Virgin Islands. 82 Philadelphia. 82P. Try to get a roll of those. 08D dime, 85 dime. Nobody's collecting dimes, are they? Penny, another 82, 83. Keep those guys. 76, 82, 84p, 08s. I mean, billions of those, billions and billions of those. Here for the treasure hunt. She loved me one payday. Great freaking name. She loved me one payday. Great name. There's a Guam quarter. Great name. 85D. 82D, but I'm not even going to keep that one. I'm just going to go back. 76. Junk. 10D. Here's a, that's a loon quarter. The rest of these are all copper, which I like. 1963. 1976, Bicentennial, American Samoa. Some of these need to just go into a recycle bin. She loved me a long time payday. Whole different one. Took my money after she loved me. Exactly. 46 and 40. And 84 P or D. It's the P, 84P. Be right there. Quarter is the loon. Got a Guam loon. 11. There's the Kansas. Is that the good one? That's a good Kansas. Throw it back. Spend it. 18. And 82. P. We'll keep that even though it looks a little off center. And a 24 Philadelphia. Oh, dropped it. 24 Philadelphia penny. They're not super scarce, but they're hard to find, if that makes sense. 24 Philadelphia penny. Try to keep it from deteriorating over time. Oh, it's got some black crud on the back, but we'll keep it anyway. Don't know why I did that, but I did. 24p, 1924. And it's not 1924, it's 2024. 20, look at that. 2024. 1924 would be worth a lot more. A few more coming up here. What's going on there, Weed Man? Great to see you. Thank you all for joining us over on this channel. George Washington, Vicksburg, Arkansas. 83 we'll keep. California. 76 with a big scratch. 76 keeper. Uncle Cliff, 5 months channel supporter. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff, for being here. 91D. 86p and 89 and 86. Uncle Cliff. 5-month channel supporter. So Shawnette. Diana. Angie. Duke. Love and Life. Tundra Mike. And Lori L. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff. Channel supporter. Says 5 months. Lenny Cottingham says, I'm a supporter for 7 months. Thank you, Lenny. Lenny Cottingham, channel supporter. Appreciate you, Lenny. 7 months. Very nice, very nice. You know what I think we'll do? We'll start giving extra entries for the milestones. Ev Colello, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Putting together our coin tubes and finding other cool stuff. Found a 1936 quarter and a 1944 nickel. That's made out of silver, both of those. Get those in holders real quick so we don't lose them. 1936. That was a while ago. He'll be 90 years old next year. In about a month and a half. 90 years old. And then this is a silver nickel, 44p. These things are worth some money. I remember buckets of them at a quarter a piece. 25 cents a piece, I could have bought them all. Buckets and buckets and buckets of them. So I'd buy a few every once in a while. You get buckets of them. Yep, extra entries for milestones. I think that'll be fun. For those of you that have had milestones, I apologize. Didn't think of it sooner. Like 1 to 5 years will be an entry, and 6 to 10 years will be 2 entries, and so on and so forth. 1944p. Silver. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Uncle Cliff says, McPuddin, Shawnette, Angie, Tundra Mike, Lovï×, Lori L, and you, yes. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Super chat, Uncle Cliff. Thank you, thank you. Crimp these babies down. There we go. Put you over here, handy, in case we need those for later. You never know. Let's get some more of these guys into their tubes. Went and talked to Dixie Chicks, and they looked at me like I was crazy. The actual band, the Dixie Chicks? Cool. Wide open spaces. Unless it's the Dixie Chicks restaurant. I think it's called Dixie Chicken in College Station. A good old boy, beer drinking, whiskey shooting, bottle cap alley son of a gun. Try not to get arrested kind of a night. Cops just sit right outside those places in College Station just waiting. And people are like, how'd they catch me? Because you're stupid. You know, chickens that visit me. That's what I named them. I got it. 2005, not 2025. 2005. 2020D. Kind of cleaning up our mess here. Let me throw you a wrench there. What's up, Joe? You want to see the correction facility? Hey, if you're lonely, at least you get some action. Fernando, how you doing? Thanks for being here. This is 1985D. Welcome. Missed membership milestone in Super Chat. Who did? Missed membership Mike Stone in Super Chat. All right, whose did I miss, Uncle Cliff? Whose did I miss? Whose did I miss? 1980D. $1980D. You say milestone and Super Chat missed. Whose did I miss, Uncle Cliff? Whose did I miss? Because I wrote yours down and we talked about it. So whose did I miss? Just so I know. The guy with the one-wheel bike said something back. Cool. What's up, Latina Stella Slots? Welcome. 2020 green grass. Might keep that one. Whose did I miss? Please let me know. 2025. 2011 Glacier. 1948. I'll put these guys in a thing. Please let me know. Let me know. You have me panicked now. Is this thing on? Check 1, 2. Shawnette, 4-month channel supporter. Thank you, Shawnette, for your channel support. 4 months channel supporter. Says 4 months. Woohoo. Uncle Cliff, Diana. Angie. Tina. Lori. And Mike Rose. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Dennis O'Neill, $10 super chat. Dennis O'Neill, big $10 super chat. Thank you very much. Writing these down for right now. Got Big D with Diana, Tina, Angie, Margie, Uncle Cliff, SLS, Lovï×, Belly Love Barb, Shree, Lori, and then RB03. Thank you so much, Big D, for the super chat and for your $10 super chat as an added bonus, absolutely free. Giving away the opportunity to win a Ben Franklin item. Very nice of you. Thank you so much, Dennis O'Neill's Big D. Give me a second to fix that. Get it right here. Put another one on top here. Very cool. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you, Dynamic Man, for the super chats. Thank you, thank you. All right, do we get this guy here? 2025. D. Very cool. On the ground. We dropped that one. Uncle Cliff is behind. Or Uncle Cliff's behind. 2020D, tall grass. Nice shape. We'll keep that one. Interesting coin. Edges look like they're missing some metal on them. Some copper showing through. 2020D tall grass. Keep that one, part of our collection. Nobody's seeing my behind, not for free. Hello, Coach. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. What's up, Barbara L. Barr Rose? Welcome. We're going through these bags that we've been collecting over the months, and we're putting them all out here and putting them in tubes, plus finding other collectibles that we're keeping, like El Unique. There's that chick that everyone goes, oh my God, it's an error. They forgot to put stuff on it. It's the way they built it. There's a Virgin Islands, a Duke Ellington. There's Montana. And 68D, we'll keep that one. We have the, put that over here with the 68s. 68D dime. 82 dime, and then this one's damaged. It's a 75. I'd normally keep it, but it's crap. $5 for a shiny hiney. Yummy. Get that at the bar for free. There we go. 1975, we'll keep that one. Shawnee, 2016. 84D. 2018. 2022, there's our friend Maya Angelou, the D mint mark. 2008D. Coach, will you keep a good Montana for me? Yeah, sure. Let me find one. Let me find one. There we go. There's a good Montana for you. WassaMatta, you got it. Hold on here. Just tossed it. Lenny Cottingham, I want to see Cliff's behind. Thank you. Okay, hold on. I got one. I got a police sketch of Cliff's behind. Let me get this taken care of for WassaMatta. Here we go. This is the police sketch of Cliff's behind. There you go. WassaMatta. First winner tonight. Montana, 2007. D. There we go. Winner, WassaMatta. Always ready. Our first winner tonight, WassaMatta. If you're just tuning in, you missed the greatest spin ever. We had 100 people on the wheel, and we got all the way down to the last two, and WassaMatta won, and I did not mess up at all. WassaMatta, congratulations. Winner. You ever seen those big trucks with the bing, bonk, bing? Yeah. It's a bink, bonk, bink. That's what it's called. I think that's the official term for it. Another 75, 86p. 2003 Philadelphia. 5s, the 4s, the 3 right there. 1969 dime. 69 quarter. It's Latina Stella slots here. 82, is that a P or D? Coach, your art talents are unlimited. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, original art can be yours if you win something on the channel. Coming up tonight, because we found it here in our buckets, we have 2 prizes at this point, plus some cards. We have a 1944 silver nickel. 1982P collectible coins. 1982D. This 82D is kind of dirty, but we're going to keep it anyway. Dirty, dirty nickel. 1982 D. There we go. And we have the 1934 Canadian penny. Look at this guy. 1934 Canadian penny. Great condition. There's our guy, Jorge. 1934 Canadian penny. Beautiful coin. So those are the 2 so far that we have available. As the night goes on, we may get more stuff as we find it. 2 items for sure tonight. What's your college nickname? Let's see. Bat coin. I need to put a bat coin roll together. Now that we got lots of bat coins, I haven't put one together in a bit. Started with that tube right there. See if we can find some bat coins. 2011 Chickasaw Bicentennial. This is the Delaware. D Delaware. 2010, whatever that one was. There's a 2020D. 2020D. There's a loon. No. Bat coin. Got a bat coin. There's one. The Delaware P is not a spitter. There's a 2010 P. No. Bat coin. Two so far. 1970 D. Pretty good shape for a 70. Grand Canyon. Duke Ellington. Bicentennial, but beat up. Here's another P mint. We'll take a look at those guys for spitters. Possible spitters coming up. 2010 Grand Canyon. 83D. Don't forget the rare 1924 shield penny you found earlier. Yes. Oh, no. Bat coin. Here it is right here, the rare shield penny from 1924. It's the 100-year anniversary shield penny. That one is another spitter possibly. We'll look at those up close. Duke Ellington. 83 Bicentennial, but it's got a scratch. No. Bat coin. 2020. No. Bat coin. 5 so far. Northern Mariana Islands, Puerto Rico, Northern Mariana Islands, and this guy. Extra leaf possible. Cold weather in Reno. Snow in the mountains. That's why we're not driving this weekend. We were gonna go, but we didn't. We were gonna go, but we didn't. I think we're gonna hang out here in Vegas, Mrs. Cash and I, this weekend. Join us for Mrs. Cash Weekend in Vegas adventures. All weekend long. If she can get a flight, has to get a flight. The freaking flight people doing the flight stuff. You have a few shield pennies? Nice. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, 7, 8, 9. Need 4 more and make a roll of keepers. A keeper roll. I'm going to do a lot of thrifting. I think we'll do thrifting this weekend. And probably going to go see a little bit of a drive. Might go get lottery tickets together with the $1 billion lottery. Mrs. Cash weekend. It's going to be fun. Just got to get that flight, though. Keepers. And today is what day? 11/13/25. I'll put a date on it so we know when we got that one. It's a roll of keepers right there. All right, we've got 3 possible spitters. 3 possible spitters. The horse to the A, not on that one. The horse's mouth to the A, not on that one. The horse's mouth to the A, not on that one. No spitters. 0 for 3 on the spit. That's all right. Those will go into our cash-em-ins. Gonna do some Hawaiian food. I always love the Hawaiian food. 78 dime. Bicentennial. Probably should look at those a little closer, but we're not. There's 18. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Bad coin. 82. 83. 2018 loons everywhere. 17. Na-na-na-na-na. Bad coin. 2010. 2025 goes in a holder for the baby. And 2013. Very cool. And a dime. What year is this one? 83. Got to keep that one. All right, so we're going to put the 2025 in a holder. My 2 teenage neighbors get all my extra sweets. I've just sent a text and they've sent over that. Nice. Sweets for the neighbors. 2025D. For the baby. For the baby. It got chilly in Vegas. I know it's warmer than the rest of y'all, but it got chilly in Vegas. 2025D. For the baby. Ida B. Wells. 2025D. Very nice. Appreciate y'all being here. Got 63 folks in here just hanging out. Bat coins so far. We got 7. 7 so far. I know we got more than that. 24. 82. And a Duke. Let's keep going. We got lots of cool coins here today. We saw them quickly at one point. We're going back through them. Nickel, 1940. 48. There's a bicentennial. Here's the Minnesota. Let's see if the extra tree is on this now that we know what we're looking for. No extra tree. Kentucky. Nice looking Kentucky. We'll keep it. Bicentennials, Ohio, 2010, 18, another Minnesota. We'll take a look at those guys. Extra tree me. No extra tree on that one. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, be sure to hit the subscribe button. You're just flipping on through. You're welcome to stick around and chat and have fun and say hi. Appreciate you. $86. Oh, just dropped something. What did I drop? Oh, the phone. Don't want to drop that. Here's one, the annealing process. It's the Dark 2022. Should keep a whole tube of those. George Washington. We can look at the hat. Don't see anything wrong with it. 82, 75. This is 1985. 68 we'll keep on the dime. 82 and 83D. Joe not feeling well. Sorry to hear that. Another 2x2 for our different colored nickel. $2022D. There we go. 820. Coming up here in a little bit, we'll switch over to the other channel for the big finish tonight. $2022, Maya Angelou. 84. Got some interesting color to it. Tarnished? I don't think that's toning. I think that's tarnish. I don't think that'll be beautiful ever in the future. Nice 1978. Looks almost uncirculated. Another Minnesota. 2011. Oregon. Another Tallgrass. 2006D. 1982P, always a winner. And this one is 62. Let's take a look at this guy again. Show me no more extra trees. We'll find one eventually. Almost done with this bag. Just joining us, we're doing coins. Bet you didn't know that. Get in here. Hippie Dave, welcome everybody. Bicentennial, getting some color to it. Look at the crud on the back though. Not sure what that is. We're not going to keep that one. That'll go into the return to sender. Rushmore. Frederick Douglass. 84. 2015. 83P is a keeper. $50, 97. 97. 2000. Ooh, a silver dime. Holy cow. A silver dime. Look at this one. It's a 29S. 2029S. 1929S. Wow, 1929S. Let me put that in a holder. A silver dime. 1929S. We don't sell anything. We give stuff away on here. It's free. Any entries you get on this channel, we're going to take it over to the other channel. We'll do our spins and wins. I believe it's 1929S. Could be a 20S, but I don't think so. I think it's a 29S. Or is that a D? Let's take a look at it again. It's a D. It's a D. Boy, my eyesight jacked up today. 29D. Let's look at the mintage of the 29D. I think it's a lower mintage coin. Find my mintage book. Right here. 29D. Not 2029, but 1929. The Mercury dimes. 68D dime. Only 400 million were made. What a deal. 29D. 5 million made. Just 5 million. Wow. All right. See how it goes. We probably have 3 items to give away now. Penny, nickel, dime. Penny, nickel, dime tonight. Penny, nickel, dime. Giveaways tonight. Bicentennial. 23, 86D, 82, 98. Wow, another silver dime. What year is this one? Also 29. 29S. There's the 29S right there. Holy cow. 29S. 1929. Very fun. $1929S. This one we know is an S. What was the mintage on the 29S? Had to be similar, if not exactly the same. 29S, mintage. 4.7 million. So 5 million and 4.7 million. The 29 had 25 million. 30 has 6 million. There you go. Been treasure hunting in my backyard. Found a 29 dime. Cool. What's up, Jacob? Yes. Should be. Hopefully you are. Duke. North Carolina. 69. Big scratch, though. That's worse than a big scratch on a 69. There's a 2010 dime. Throw you back. Nevada. It's an 82D, but it's pretty damn ugly. I'm going to keep it anyway because we keep all those. There's the cow. 2010. This is a 70. 71. Who's this one here? This is 2019. Not the W. Vermont P. 95. Bicentennial. Chickasaw. 2013. 2009 penny, but it's got the junk on the front. Careful with the junk on the front. 82P, keeper. 85, broken rim. Should keep a regular one, too. Broken collar, I mean. 16. 87. And 82. Very cool. Let me get this big bag. We'll fill it up with what I've kept behind here. A huge crow. I'm missing a bunch. Lots of coins. We'll put a date on when we went through this. Actually, I could have probably made a roll of quarters again. Probably should have done that. Let's do that first. Keeper quarters. 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. Need 40 coins for a roll. 32, 3, 4, 6 more. Wrap this baby up. There's 3 of them. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Got another whole roll here. Very nice. 40 coins. So when we win a 40 coin jackpot on Keno, and you only see 40 credits, this is exactly what it is right here. This is what you're winning. This amount right here. Found a 42 and 43 dimes and a handgun and a rusty GI. Cool. I've had a clogged up GI. Keepers. WassaMatta, we'll wait for you. $11, $13, $25. 2 rolls of keepers so far. The rest of these can go into the bag. Get them in here. Save them for later. Tonight, our Cash or Crash memberships. Free entry. Free prizes tonight for free. Sips up. What's up there, Mountain Doug? Yell at me if I fall asleep and win. There you go. Let's finish the rest of these that we got here. Still looking for bat coins. Debo says it's free. Debo knows. More quarters. Colorado, we'll keep that one. Puerto Rico. Missouri. 1996 D, nickel. That's where we started. Nickels. 2008 D. $1992 P. Tough coin to find in good shape. 71. What is up, everybody? Puerto Rico again. Bicentennial. Take a look, make sure it's not doubled because it's scratched. No. 62, 75, and 68. Yeah, 2009s. Hopefully we got roll quantities of each one that we found. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not. Help us grow the channel. There's 84D. There's that wheat penny that had the sticker on the back. 1945. Massachusetts. American Samoa. Pretty well beat up, but we'll keep it. Olympic Park. 71 Philadelphia. Keeper dime. 2010s. 08D. 2010. 83P. 69D, but scratched up. 62 we'll keep. That happened to me before. Startled awake by me calling your name after a spin. Okay, from now on, we'll just spin and I'll be very quiet. And you guys will sleep right through it. That'll be funny. Nah, we'll be nice. 86. 83. 86D. 82. P or D. P or D. P or D. 82D. Look at those marks on his cheek, though. That one goes back into the circulation. Could have been a winner, but it wasn't. Mount Hood. Tina, 7-month channel membership. Tina H, 7 months channel membership. Thank you very much. Tina H says, DM. You put Tina H. Thank you so much. Got Dynamic Man. There's BOC. Angie. Got Thunder Mike. There's Island Jenny. Got SLS, the Big D. Sis. There's IJL. Then there's Lenny. Cottingham. Keon. And Uncle Cliff, thank you so much, Tina H. 7-month channel membership. Fantastic. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate your support. Mount Hood, 83, 71, and 82p, another 82p. They're a tough roll to put together. It's worth it. 49, 83, and 68. 75 and 63. We'll see those at another box. Yeah, Mrs. Cash is excited that the government's finally opened up. Hopefully they'll get caught up on flights. When you fly standby, you're always at the mercy of the airline. We should get it, though. I'm feeling real confident. Real confident. Extra tree? No extra tree. And all these guys go in here. Very nice. Getting there. Got one more bag here. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you being here. If you're old to the channel, appreciate you being here. 12. 60. 3. 41. 83D. 83D. 95 Philadelphia. 22. 58. 46. A lot of 46s. 94P. 86P. 91D. 73 we don't have in this box yet. There's a 92P. It's all beat up. We'll get that one. '87 P. 85, 86, 87P. First one of those we found. 98 Philadelphia. So 98, first time of a 98er in here. 2011D. The 08D, is it damaged? It is. Too bad. We'll throw that one back. 07 and 91D. Found a few 91Ds in here. The older nickels will go in the older box. Swervy Curvy, good to see you. Thanks for being here. So this will be an 84D. Put them in our tubes. You have to open the tubes a few times to get them loose. Or wear them out and stretch them out. Go with 84. There we go. That's better than putting the 19 on it. Coach, I have a nickel with a filled D. I think it's 78. Cool. I don't know if there's any collector value to it. Some are cool. There's some years where that's an actual variety that they show. Usually it's a small die break, but if it's a cool enough one, then people will get all hot and bothered over it, which is awesome. 86D. Come on. '91D, picked up a few of those. Come on, baby, get in there. Crypto alert. Coins are down. Wow. Crypto alert. Keeps dropping. 96D. Oh, just dropped 2 of the 3 on the ground. 2 of the 3 onto the ground. Well, that sucked. Did all that work? 92P. There's that one. 87p. Oh, I dropped the tube on the ground on that one. Give me 1 second here to recover my mess. Hate when you drop the actual tube. $92, $90, $87p. That's where we were. $87p. Tube down. I'll make it look like a P. $82p. Every time you fill one of these up, it's about 20 bucks. $08D. $10 Denver. This is the 83D. Coming up on an hour and a half here. We're going to switch over to the other channel momentarily. Stick around for that. It's coming up. 93D. 93D. Tubes are fun. 11D. Yes, the glasses. Thank you. Thank you for the package. I got some, I opened it up. I got the stuff for the people and the things. I didn't realize it was in the cardboard box there in the, so I was trying to figure out, feeling it through the blue package. Did leave them at work, of course, because I'm a tarded. That's what I do. All right, we're going to go through this next bag and some other stuff. We're going to do our giveaways and drawings over on Las Vegas Coin Hunter here shortly. So be sure to join us. I'm going to set up the live stream for that right now. I'll show you what it looks like. Give me 1 moment. Do our switchity switch. And right here. It says tube time. Coin stuff. Return. Select our audience. It's not made for kids. And schedule it for later. So right now it's 8:42, so we'll set it for 9:15, but we'll start right away. 9:15 p.m. There we go. Ready to go. Set it up. There we go. And then let's go to take a thumbnail. There you go. That's what it's going to look like right there. Tube time, coin stuff. All right, we'll have that here shortly. Do a few more here. That's the cardboard you sent my... Oh, cool. Very nice. You recycled. Recycling. Very responsible of you. 1974. Good-looking coin. 69. 76. 69. 94, P or D. D, 94D. 71. 65, 23P. 86D. It's a 2005 Buffalo. 86P. Got a bunch of these older ones that we've collected. Another 86P. 2003D. That's our first one of those we pulled. Reduce, reuse, recycle. 96P, 12D, 08D, 47, 74D. You got to use these 70s later on. So what we're going to do, because in just a few moments here, I have to go wash my hands again. I got to take some medication. I forgot to take my PM meds. And we're going to switch over to Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Join me over there. We got the wheel going, all the prizes, all that kind of stuff coming up on Las Vegas Coin Hunter shortly. Probably be about 5-minute intermission here. That's just it, 5 lousy minutes. Then we'll be live once again. So please join me, Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Let me see if I can put the, let me drop the link for you here. Find the link. The link. The link is on fire. Content, grabbing the link right now. Live stream. Coin tubes. Moments away from the link showing up. Control copy. And maybe not. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the links right there. So over on Eugene Coins, yes. There we go. Post the pin the message. There we go. We'll do a couple more coins here before we move over. One more handful here. I want the notification to trigger, then we'll move over there. 91, there's 08D, 83D, 91, 78 but damaged, otherwise we would have kept it. 82 Denver, 74 Keeper, 12, damage on it. 83D, nice shape. All right, you all, we'll see you in just a few moments over on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. I'm going to wash my hands, take my meds, wash it down, and jump right back on. See you in about 5 minutes or so. We'll see you over there. Appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. You guys can chat